Hi, welcome into my channel. My name is Monny. I am an intuitive reader. I will be choosing to do a general reading for the zodiac sign of Leo, but this is also a collective. So please follow your intuition, follow the clues, follow the signs, ask your guides, confirm with your guides to understand whether or not this reading is for you. Opening up with my intuitive nudges. Okay, also in the tarot, Friday ruled by the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is all about leadership and authority, respect, tradition, a higher learning, your calling, things like that. Okay, so someone could be hopeless. Oh. Just put some oils. Please allow your higher self to come forward while receiving these messages and all messages. Holy Spirit guides, holy ancestors that wish to see us walk our greatest path for the highest good. What does the Leo collective gang need to know at this time regarding love and grace on this fantastic Friday? Please appreciate the experience. I have got some questions out that I pulled this morning in my own reading, okay, from the Soul Seeker one here. Okay, this is questions are the conduit to conversations with ourselves and with others. So some of the cards that come out was, are people generally honest? What does integrity mean to you? Do we have an obligation to participate in society? Do we have an obligation to the planet? These are just questions that you can ask yourself, okay? You don't have to answer me. What is happiness? What brings you joy? Why is that not clear? That might be better. All right. So these could be questions that you've been considering, and also the messages that come through are just clarifying what you've already been thinking about. This is just to confirm your intuition, not to make you doubt yourself or create any instability or worry or fears. So please release all of that before viewing messages. Don't overplay a temporary role. Another thing that I've been picking up on is that we should be trying to practice our skills without tools. That's for me. Okay, understand your abilities. Okay. So the messages I was receiving was this to say, please don't be dependent on this type of energy work, all right? We should be using our own skills and resources to benefit ourselves. It's okay to help others, but at the moment it is more important. I know my messages swap over a lot from help ourselves, help each other. Help ourselves, help each other. There's a balance. You have to find that balance. Know your strengths and weaknesses. The balance will be like what suits for you, okay? Not all of us have all the same time, resources, skills, things like that. So take what's for you and drop the rest. I relay these words for you to interpret to suit your situation. Trace, copy, and map. Someone is trying to copy your experience. This is only a temporary situation. Maybe your abilities. Someone is studying your abilities, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. I think this is a cross-watcher reading or an external energy that I'm picking up on. But you, the first card out, appreciate the experience. Don't overplay a temporary role. And I think the other cards are externals. For you, empower yourself, okay? You don't need to feel like this is a negative thing. If you've already empowered yourself, let people trace and copy and map what you've done, as it could be helpful. People might want to use what you do as inspiration. If you are a reader, like what I do here, then that is a part of your mission, I believe. That if you're not willing to let people learn from you, then what are you even doing? Like, I don't know. Let's see. What's going on with these abilities and weaknesses? Thank you. Hey, we have 2222. Angels pushing to protect your prayers. Okay, so you could have been saying a prayer for your abilities to be understood or whatever for your situation. We have got essential items only. This could be what you are praying for, just to make it simple for yourself, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I think we can all take something from that, is to understand our strengths and weaknesses. We need to simplify it down. Like, take one thing that is essential to you and work on that one thing at a time. Okay, so that's the message that I'm receiving. What is the trace and copy? What's being traced here? Clarify. It's a global event, all right? It's a shift and a change in the global event. We're being mimicked. We're being duplicated. This is happening all over, but this is about to shift and change, okay? I don't know where this is going. Let's see what the cards are doing. So that's why it's important to overpower. That's strange. Empower yourself, okay? And don't overplay something. So reserve your energy and keep praying. That's the message. What's going on? Woo, love of work. This is you, or how you can empower yourself is to do something that you enjoy. Be right back. Okay, I am back. No matter how scary it may seem, know that there is nothing to gain from fear except the bravery it takes to overcome the scary stuff. Some of these messages, okay, these messages don't always make sense to me until I read them in a specific way, but yeah. So thank you for watching my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, share, do all those good things to help out a small channel. If you've been with me for a little while, thanks for sticking around. I'm very grateful to be able to grow along with you while we master this situation that we are doing here. We have got, with death comes pain, from pain comes beauty. This is something that you could also be manifesting right now, is to be able to transform and glow and shine light on the things that previously would have held you back. Again, no matter how scary it may seem, know that there is nothing to gain from fear except the bravery it takes to overcome the scary stuff. Someone is experiencing some fear or resistance in understanding, understanding, overstanding. I'll fix that. It's all about words, you know? But yeah, it's not going to be scary if you really, truly alchemize pain into power, confusion into knowledge, loneliness into isolation for your growth. Okay, things like that. Please choose your life and do it for yourself. Okay, no matter how scary it may seem. No, I have to read it again. No matter how scary it may seem, know that there is nothing to gain from fear except the bravery it takes to overcome the scary stuff. So, practicing. Practice, okay? Love of work, love what you do, love to take care of yourself, enjoy it, otherwise it won't work. What's the message? Let's get 4 more from here and then we shall move over to some different cards. We have got Aries, okay? So you can have Aries in your Mars, or during Aries season, you have learned to empower yourself, taking action. This is also Emperor, and leadership, fire element. So we could be harnessing a lot of our empowering authority leadership in regards to this global event shift and change. Okay, so what else? Put it in the bin, get an upgrade. Self-made, successful path of discovery, potential level up. I seen that card this morning, so that's the second time I've seen it. Reclaim your authority in your own existence. Thank you, spirit guides. This is you understanding that you live, you create your world, and I think for me, it's important to leave something important. You do not want to be, okay, this is not going to be for everyone. Reclaim your authority in your own existence. So if you are empowering yourself at this time, remember to stand firm, okay, and understand, understand, overstand. Everything happens for you, not to you, okay? The transformations come with acceptance and transmuting what I said before. One more, thank you. Ooh, we got a trolling from under the bridge. Well, okay, that's for somebody. May my prayers be accomplished. All my blessings come from the Most High. So if you are praying to the Most High and you understand this is a successful path of discovery. This is where you level up. This is where you overstand your abilities. You have to put in the effort to reclaim this. I think this is pretty evident. I think we understand. Be brave in this. All right, someone could have a disadvantage. This is not going to be for everyone, so take what suits. If you have a handicap or a disadvantage empowering yourself, you may not be able to work. You may not understand your strengths and weaknesses yet, but this is the time to actually study something here. Pray to the Almighty Creator to reclaim your authority in your own existence. You may be able to heal whatever your disadvantage is. This is not going to be a permanent thing. Don't overplay a temporary role. Don't get stuck in your head thinking that this is a forever thing. If you have a handicap or a disadvantage, this could be something that will turn into your power. Perhaps you could help other people with the same disadvantage as you. This is why it's good to let others trace and copy and map what we have done to overcome, because a lot of people don't have the information that they need to overcome. So supporting each other collectively is ideal at this time. I don't even want to look into this secret family in Second Life. So, okay, that could be you or what you're overcoming, or this is a disadvantage, is that you've seen this, you've discovered this or something about someone connected to you. What a load of crap. Unfortunately, I'm trying to avoid these things myself. It's not easy. But when you find a passion that sparks your interest, that helps you, then it's advised to stick with that. 11:22 on my timer. Okay. Let's use the tarot now to find out if there's any challenges or blockages on this situation for us, anything that we don't see coming, anything that we may not be aware of at this time. So let's find out. High Priestess on the top of the bundle, number 2. Okay, this is intuition. This is a universal card of abundance, intuition, fertility, and just a higher self of occult knowledge, things like that. Like people who have wisdom and intuition, okay, they can create as they speak. Again, with the B and the J. Seeing tribal in this. I'm seeing something about tribal. I don't know. I've never got that from that card. From the High Priestess. Okay, so, okay, let's look into it. Let's see. A Queen of Cups. Baby! This is a compassionate, emotionally intelligent, spiritually attuned. Look at this combination here. An intuitive. Ooh, okay. A Queen of Pentacles. My Lord, a balanced Queen of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to read from the bottom with the Sun and a King of Pentacles. And the Moon. Ah! I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Let me just fix the screen. Is that better? I think so. High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. This and the Moon. So this is somebody very intuitive that is well balanced, has a lot of support and energy that helps them gain prosperity by just understanding things, knowing their strengths and their powers all lie within. Like, it's not a joke. We have got the Lovers. So this is a union. This is a partnership or passions. Okay, you could have a passion that isn't yet being revealed to you. You may need to make a decision on where you are going to place your energy with the Two of Wands here. Like, you need to just make a decision here. Get control over your own life, like with your own world. Make your own world. Two of Pentacles. Two. Wows. Yeah, I think this is someone who is like up and down, in and out. Something else I get from this card is what comes up must come down. So you could be waiting for something to either go up or down, like the waves in the ocean. The Ace of Cups. You could be waiting to receive a new opportunity or a new relationship, or you could be trying to heal this up and down, in and out imbalance during this choice or decision that you need to make. Passionately, something isn't being revealed to you yet. Let's look into it. Spirit guides, angels, what does the viewer need to understand about their abilities at this time to open up? Thank you. The Moon. All right, it's a secret. It's hidden. It's only going to be revealed to you through your own intuition. So it's different for everybody. But being the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, this is someone who knows that business and material resources and things like that build structure. And that's how you find the answers, is when you stop asking the question. What was that about, Spirit? That's what I heard, is like the answers will come when you stop asking the questions. Reclaim your authority in your own existence. So, okay, wow. Any challenges, Spirit, that the viewer needs to know? Any challenges that the viewer needs to be aware of at this time? Anything we don't see? 6 of Swords. Let's get some more information on that. 9 of Cups, 6 Swords, 9 Cups, 69. The Lovers, and the 2. You can't see that. Once you decide what it is that has been keeping you feeling stuck, potentially having to leave something behind. The 6 of Swords is someone who is moving from troubles, looking forward to better times ahead, taking what they have and leaving. This is for your own satisfaction and your own love. Like, this is so that you may love yourself. Someone doesn't have the answers here. This could be you or someone you are connected to. It could be a Leo, as I am reading for a Leo. It could be a feminine water sign, a feminine earth sign, Leo again with the sun, and then a masculine earth sign as well. So this is a balance. I don't see a lot of confusion here. I'm not seeing any doubts or worries or challenges. I'm not. It's all in your own personal choices, I see. I'm hearing personal Jesus from Marilyn Manson. Weird. Okay. What is the secret? No, okay, I can't ask that. Either way, something will be revealed when you enlighten and start every day as a blessing. Okay, this is like, stop asking the questions and just take it as it comes. What is the most what's the most likely outcome for this situation for anyone who needs to hear it right now, Spirit? Justice, my loves, number 11. Okay, High Priestess, 6 of Swords, Justice. What you know will be your justice, okay? Make sure you're acting on what you know. You can't, like, what's the point in having all the information unless you apply it, okay? Because then once you apply the information, that's when it becomes knowledge and power. So what's in the Justice? The Knight of Cups. All right, so this will be something that you are going to be offered, okay? This is someone coming to offer you something. I think the challenge may be, please appreciate it when it comes in and ask yourself if this is something that you want. This is a proposal, something charming, okay? This is someone who is offering you an emotional, supportive cup of, yeah. This could be the Justice for you as well, but also always use your intuition and discernment. Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of knights as well, so there's a lot of ranked, like very high ranking, high vibing people watching this message, I hope. You may be receiving more money regarding something, like, or a skill. I'm hearing a skill, a regulation skill to help you. Okay, I'm seeing the Red Sea in this message, in this card. Everything is biblical. Okay, this is the truth. This is something that will be coming in for you. But remember what I said, when you stop looking for it, when you stop asking, put more focus on you and how you show up every day in your life to obtain security, finances, and abundance in your own existence. Okay. Pray to the Most High. May my prayers be accomplished and all my blessings come from the Most High. What is, I don't know what to ask. Is there any other challenges? Okay, but yeah, how can the viewer understand and overstand their abilities? I just seen this pop out, so it is the 8 of Pentacles. This is putting in the effort. Get specific. Find something that's going to help you plan carefully. prepare to receive this new information, this new skill, this new level of intuition, but it will not come until you do this. That's the outcome, is your effort will be rewarded. And how are you to know what that reward will be unless you start making the effort? What do we need to know regarding this effort, Spirit? Like, this is something obviously someone or some people are struggling with. So what's the advice for this? King of Wands, Leo energy. This is to become assertive. Lead. Sorry for yelling. Okay, so the advice is to lead your own fate. 7 of Pentacles. This is you persevering, okay? Long-term planning, clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. What's going on? Don't go backwards. Don't go backwards. That's the advice. You want to, like, the 8 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles after leadership? I don't know. I see someone taking a step backwards here. Like, maybe your plan has had a halt. Maybe something has stopped your plan. I think this, okay, so the advice is, instead of waiting and being so pedantic with what it is ever your skills are with this 7, like, I think it's time to make more action. I think it's time to actually go and say, you know what, fuck it. I've got so many skills that looky. I'm really not sure how I should be reading this. From the 8 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles in the advice and guidance. That's backwards, yo. Clarify, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands? From the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands? What is happening? The secret could be, like, I think this is a warning for somebody. If you are acting in a fear-based mentality, if you are not unsure about the outcome and you're not making any moves for your success, just because of your uncertainty, because you don't know how the outcome is going to be, then unfortunately this is a step backwards for somebody. This is a downgrade. Fear is a downgrade. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Woosa. Don't break your own heart. This is a challenge here. What is on the bottom? The Empress. Okay, so I could be speaking to a feminine. Doesn't need to be, but there's a lot of queens and only, let me see, 1, 2, 3 queens, 2 kings, and a lot of knights. High Priestess is all of the queens, though. So this is a collective as well. Remember that. You can be feminine or masculine. Okay, we've got some attachments or obsessions here. Someone is obsessed with an Empress, potentially. Maybe this... 4 swords, resting, retreating after complete annihilation, potentially by a Capricorn. Doesn't need to be, but this is like an obsession, a tie, a bind, something that's got you feeling like chained to it, like you don't know how to get out. A goal could be the Empress, abundant, fertile, self-sufficient, self-love. Like, this Empress could have attachments due to this annihilated situation, like completely left for dead. You could be in rest and retreat mode right now. Looking forward to celebrating? Looking for guidance from above? Wanting to make the changes necessary? You could be feeling alone at this time, or like that's that handicapped or disadvantage. Maybe you've had a lot of deceit. This could be why you're looking for guidance from within quickly. Yeah, someone's heavy in the head, stressed out and worried about the past, relationships, looking for new insight, looking at what to leave behind. Advice and guidance, please, Spirit. I'm told to different cards. Thank you. Okay. Using the Twin Flame Oracle, just to clarify all of this, okay? What we need to know about this High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I think this could be a sister. This could be business. Maybe you work with your sister. Feminine water sign, feminine earth sign. Something's coming in for this. I'm hearing trio. I'm hearing, what was this word? What does it say again? Dynamic. Trio, dynamic. This dynamic of fate, enlightening material success and abundance in your own life using tradition, understanding. Woo, okay. Let's look into it. Spirit, what does the viewer need to know? What is the challenge with this justice? I think this is a massive group. This is a community. I see someone here. It could be revealing how to partnership, like how to make partnerships with the Lovers and the Moon coming side by side and the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who is creating a community to overcome. But this could be after complete setbacks, knockback, heartbreak, stabbed in the back, left behind, betrayed. Oh, I'm seeing this as something thick, okay? You could have had to leave behind a family. You could have lost a lot of time and effort regarding whatever it was that put you into the spot that you are currently in. Sunrise brings hope, my loves. What is the challenge in the Justice, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles? What is this? High Priestess again. Wowza! This is intuition. Appreciate the experience. What are we working for here? What is the goal? Thank you. The Moon, Lord, and Seven of Wands. This is going to be great. This is you defending yourself. This is you releasing all of the confusion and the secrets and the uncertainty. Understanding that there is a lot of mystery to this, okay? So it's still advised. Wheel of Fortune just tried to come out again on this bundle as well. So let's look into it. What is the struggle? What is the challenge with this downgrade here? Can we look into this, please, Spirit? Let's get some information regarding the Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. What happened here? A Queen of Pentacles. This is okay, you give too much. Maybe, potentially. Okay, like you could be trying to build something here that is leaving you in a loss. Okay, you could have started a business venture with family, potentially, or a lover, or just for yourself, okay, after heartbreak and loss and betrayal. Someone needs to reserve their energy more. The challenge is this King of Wands that has taken a downgrade could have given too much to a Queen of Pentacles earth sign. Let's look into it. Oh, Nine of Wands. Yeah. It was almost something I'm hearing. This was a drained energy. Something was not successful here. This is causing someone to... Again, you'll grow through this. Again, you will grow through this. This is a time for you to understand your abilities. That's what the whole point of this reading is that learn from the mistakes of the past. What else for this? Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, after this downgrade for the King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it is time to put boundaries and limits, okay? Start to save for yourself, invest in the future so that you can build security for yourself, all right? So that you can afford the luxurious things in life that you so wish desire. Maybe this is a challenge for someone. We did have a disability disadvantage out here. So, okay, maybe this heartbreak, this dynamic has left someone with a disability and a disadvantage. Maybe that's what the secret is here. What are we leaving behind? Six Swords to achieve happiness. Okay, so this is a process. What's in the Six of Swords to obtain fulfillment? The Hangman. It's a different perspective. It's time to understand. Understand. I think I've said understand 100 times in this reading. Number 12. Find a direction here. This is just my opinion. Find a direction in what brings you in your own security. What is this relationship here with the Lovers and the Moon, Queen of Wands, and heartbroken, or loss, or defeat, or betrayed, or feeling stabbed? Okay, what's going on with this Lovers and the Moon? Thank you. Empress again with the Six of Cups and the Hierophant on the bottom. So what's going on is this divine feminine is looking back at the past, or someone is looking at this divine feminine, potentially a child, having sentimental values. This is something, okay, we have someone that wants to understand what you're up to. This, as I said from the very beginning of this reading, someone is watching this high priestess, or you already intuitively know that someone is watching you. Become a divine, nurture yourself. This is causing memories of this relationship that was hidden. Okay, I didn't even know what I just said. There was a hidden relationship, potentially between a Queen of Wands. Something unexpected happened here for somebody. This is being revealed all in due time when you focus on yourself and turn it within. Two of Cups, right? This could have been a soulmate or someone you have a close bond with. You were determined to move forward with this person or drive your own... Okay, no. You've seen success with whatever this relationship was with the Lovers. Could be a Gemini. Could be another feminine fire sign. Take what resonates. Could be any of these roles here. Whichever you are, I don't know. Fit the roles where it needs to be. I'm not sure where you are at on your journey or who I'm reading for. But, this is someone who is watching someone else from the lines, missing them, seeing who they are becoming, watching them overcome things. They maybe want to learn from you, okay? They may want spiritual connection. This is someone that you could connect with telepathically. After finding your own success and moving forward, this is the law of integrity. Look, Justice again. Chariot and Justice. You moved forward. This is next level. 515117. Someone is addicted to conflict, like all their ego is causing aggression. Maybe that's why this person and you are no longer collaborating. This person may be receiving karma. They're going to learn. They're going to learn how to treat people. They're going to learn how to direct themselves and remove their own toxicity and codependency. Quickly. This is happening quickly. This person, like, they need to find the motivation, or you do. Yeah, direct and dare to make the change. What's in... Okay, thank you. What's that? 8 of Wands. All right, yeah. That's quick decision, sudden progress. But again, intuitively, you already know what this is about. I'm not going to go into that. But what is the advice for the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles on this Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. The Devil. They're obsessed. Could be these two feminines obsessed with a High Priestess, making fast movements and like finding their new perspectives and calling in justice and finding intuition. This is crazy. They're addicted to watching you. Maybe. I don't like it. 5 of Wands. Yeah, they're in conflict or whatever it is that you're enlightening about your own success and harmony and finding your own throne, supporting yourself. I'm hearing someone's buying a new car. What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune and the Sun? What is this about, Spirit? 2 of Swords. Okay. This is why. This is why. You've had to crossroads, make difficult choices. Okay, you could have been in denial a lot about who you were and what you could do with your abilities. This is only due to the fact that you spent a long time looking at the past and holding on to things that didn't help you. Could have been soulmates that you had close bond with that put you in this heartbreak situation, and now they're looking at you like, oh my god, I wish this... It could be a child. I don't know. Okay. They see you making sacrifices and waiting and enlightening. 10 of Cups, my loves. Yeah, this is emotional stability. I think you want to have emotional stability with you. This person, I mean. Or this person wants to find emotional stability with you. This family harmony and happiness. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? An 8 of Cups. They are going to have to walk away and leave behind something to come towards you. This is the Justice again. 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is looking good. Like, I think they understand if they don't do this, like, someone has to come forward to be happy with you and leave behind something else. Could be a King of Pentacles that they have to leave behind. I don't know. They want to come and recognize what you, like, tell you that they are proud of you and tell you that they want to work with you. This is a consequence of something, of what you've done. So this is just clarifying that what you do always comes back to you. Multiplied. but she can't be sitting there saying, when is it going to happen to me? When is it going to happen to me? When is it going to happen to me? Find something to do with your time. Damn. Stop contemplating it and feeling disconnected and bored with what you've got. Oh my gosh, look, fate, cycles and changes. Make a change. Stop being so negative, whoever I'm reading for. Take authority back. Take this seriously. Stop avoiding things. Someone's burnt out. This Knight of Cups. Water sign. I think someone wants to come and help a fire sign. I manifest that these messages will reach who they are meant to reach. They will resonate with who they are meant to resonate for. Thank you for watching. What is the addiction? What's in the devil? What it was the devil? All of that? Okay. Okay. Being told to read from this way. A King of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, okay. So the obsession and addiction is... Okay, so someone could have a... Oh, I'm hearing someone can't decide whether they want to work with God or not. Someone's like, or wait, back up. Someone could actually be uncertain about their own divinity due to an obsession or addiction or toxicity. Okay, this is preventing someone from finding their own optimism because of fantasy and illusion. Too many people having a say is what I'm feeling here. Or too many options. Like I said, there's a lot of people here. I think someone needs to just go completely alone. This is going to be a hard situation. This is like, look, someone is going to need to understand what it is like to struggle and be left alone so that they don't do it to other people. They can't hide from this anymore. They can't lie anymore. They can't be deceptive anymore. You're too strict and serious, whoever I'm reading for. Like, you are emotionally detached from anything obsessive or anything. I like it. So I hope this helps. I hope whoever finds these messages resonates. Okay, Emperor and Empress. Okay, so I'm hoping, it's Aries, all right, but I'm hoping that the consequences will be that we find the control to be able to do what we need to do in our own lives without considering if we're going to affect anybody else, because at the end of it all, who was there for you when you needed support? Ask yourself this question. Okay, yeah, we're about to face a hardship here, so be prepared, not scared. Make more effort every day. Someone needs to just get up and do what feels right for them and fuck the rest. Unfuck. Pardon my language. Intuitive nudges, just to close out this reading. What is the most important message of this reading, please, Spirit? So who needs to hear it right now? Someone is wanted, on the run, that is out. Okay. Yeah, you've disconnected from someone. This person is on the run. You could be a human lie detector. Demand respect in your space with protection and boundaries. This could be why you're like, why someone is holding back, or why someone is feeling like things aren't coming in for them, is because whoever they wanted to work with has ran away with them and lied to you about something. Now you may feel like you can't trust this person, or anyone for that matter. This is why you could be feeling isolated and alone. And if you've only got yourself to talk to, the Hierophant's going to allow something to come in for you to alleviate this codependency. Why do you still watch? What the fuck is happening, Spirit guides and angels? I didn't mean to swear. Doesn't want to help themselves out of the problem. What is happiness for this person? What brings this person joy? What brings this person joy? I can and I will and I have abolished negative with positive so many times now that it has become common practice. This person doesn't know how to see the positive in things, so see the silver lining, like they see things just like they don't practice their intuition. Whoever is external of you at this time. What is happiness for this person? Smile and the world smiles with you. External energy, spirit, what is wanted and on the run here that this person I'm reading for has detached from? Misery loves company. So it was someone miserable that was your company. The violence. Oh. Explosive, reactive, and damaging. So you will know if this message is for you. It is the person that comes to mind when you think of someone who was miserable and explosive and damaging. Okay, maybe this person gave you false hope. They had a lot of violent intentions to you. Look, we have Omega. You were stronger than this person. You were smarter than this person. You had more abilities than this person. You were truthful and honest with this person. This person was heartless. This person was thoughtless in your energy. They had no respect for you. Have a heart and a thought for this. Keep smiling. This is how you manifest that in for yourself. Keep being who you are. Keep being yourself. That's the message. You will grow through what you go through. And non-trustworthy, doesn't keep their word, falls off. This is a betrayal of your trust. So don't work with people like this. Know your crew, okay? All right. Trying to create a positive vibe environment using aerokinesis. So this is how you speak, all right? You could be studying aerokinesis. That was took a commission. I don't think that's relevant. I heard straight away it's not relevant. Notice your own accomplishments, okay? That is the message for the day. I hope this will find you well. Have a beautiful experience always. Please don't forget to head over to my socials and check out my daily messages. I'm always posting. I love to share the information. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a beautiful experience always. Peace.